Alright guys, once again, sorry about that. Yeah, it just kicked me out again, so I have less problems when I'm playing. I usually don't have those glitches and those drops. The internet, yes, but not the crashes. Usually it's coinciding with me streaming. For some reason, it's just too much for my PC to handle sometimes, the streaming when it comes to ARK. It's just way too much. So, welcome back guys, here we go. There I am, everybody's fine, no death, hallelujah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head, we've got about another 30 minutes or so before the eggs hatch, and I do not feel like hatching tonight. Do not feel like it, so I'm going to head back to the base, and then hopefully give you, take them off, I'll take them off the incubator, and put them in the fridge for the next time. I don't know, maybe I'll think about it on Monday, but I mean on Sunday. But like I said, I'm getting home late on Saturday, so it's like no way. There's no way that I want to try it. If I would, you know, be able to be home tomorrow, because I won't be. If I'll be able to be home, then I would go for it, because I can just feed it for 4 or 5 hours, go to bed at midnight, and just feed it and just fill the trough, fill the troughs up till the brim. 2 troughs will be enough. So, yep, sorry about that guys, but it'll have to be the next time. So I'll take them, put them in the fridge, and then we'll head to the water bases. I hope they haven't spawned, because they haven't spawned the Giga this week yet, because I usually see where that river is at, left, all the way that river I'm looking at, all the way past my base. My base is right over there. Now that's the new spawning point for the southern Giga, because there's two spawning areas for the Giga. This one, and then all the way to the northeast, which is around the red obelisk, and you know where I show you where the still the 135. Well, you're begging for it. I call it where the ovis are at, the sheep. That's where the other spawning area is for the Giga. But it sucks out here because everybody thought it was, you know, basically semi-safe out here. I mean, you had T-Rex and stuff like that, but you know, no problem. Giga, whole different story. So I don't see a Giga out here, so I'm glad. This is a good thing to look around, because this is my little base here. Basically, it's like an outpost, should I say? But it's fully functional. Does anything you want in there. So let's see what it looks. Come on now. All right. So everybody looks fine. 38 minutes, 38 minutes. I do not want them to hatch, but I wanted to show you the underwater stuff too. So, but I want them to stay a little longer. So, what I'll do is I'll make these guys. Let me, I might have to bring something in here. Something that could, let me see, something that could obstruct. Because I can't wait till they bring the hitching post. Would be amazing. Because now you got to get like real creative, or build a little area just for them, and this area is a little bit too big for them to mate. So let me see where the 2 are. The two. Let me see. Put his butt up in here on this. You got the one on the left is not gonna be able to move, but this one you can. So I'll do this. If I do this, should work. This is a little makeshift though. Can't move. Basically, I'm trying to do a block here. Let me disable this guy's ally looking. it doesn't let me get in there. Put the tail in. I mean, they're pretty much screwed. Enable wandering. That's that one. This one's the other one. Enable wandering. Enable wandering. All right, and then this one also. So you know, everybody's mating. Everybody's doing the wild thing, literally. Then I do the enable allow back. It's like right before they almost get done is when they decide they want to move. But yeah, I don't see them being able to move. Yeah, oh my God, he went around. How in the world? Oh, dude, come on now. Get in. I need you up there. And then what it does, it resets it. And of course now he's stuck over here, so it's whatever. So it's, and of course they're gonna go the furthest possible. Maybe you just trapped yourself. Please don't reset. Oh, there we go. Don't reset. Oh, come on, don't reset. Frustration. Awesome. No, these are not the awesome ones. The other world. And I even did my spinals. I even did the spinals. And that right there, guys, the 190 lightning is the holy grail. Bingo. One down. Thank you, ma'am. Disable wandering. Come on, you have to hurry up. Do the do. Do the do. Do the do. Set it. Hitching pose is going to be amazing. You know, my dragon is screwing it all up. It's like, whatever. Can never win. Come on, guys, you're close enough. What the heck? There you go. Come on. Don't reset. There you go. You're almost there. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Give it 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, girl. Come on. 10 more seconds. You can wait a little longer. It's not a quickie. There you go. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Disable. Make sure that I got you right. Disable. Yeah. So it's enable, beta, and alpha. Disable wonder. You can see their stats, man. I mean, really beautiful stats, but it's still not, not good enough for the. I mean, good enough for the lower bosses, and even probably the middle bosses. But I need way more T-Rexes. I'm going to need at least be around 800 to 900 damage for the alphas. So yeah, some breeding is gonna have to happen. A lot of it. So, anyways, so I'll do this. 281, 293, 281, bam. Okay, that'd be good enough. And then, so I'll figure about 30 minutes. So next time, about 32 minutes or so. Let me wait a little bit, 2 more minutes. Just so I can have exact. See what I can do for 2 minutes. Fill up my water thing. Always have backup everything. She's gonna be nice. I just haven't used her at all. So imagine when I level her up, should be a good 270 to 280. nope, nope. Good enough. 30 minutes. 31, but that's good enough. 30 minutes. Yep. Well, next time when I'm ready, there's only 30 minutes to hatch them, which does help out. I mean, I like that feature. I do love that feature because then you can basically, you know, if I would have had a little more time, I would have let them get to like maybe about 5 minutes. That way, whenever you're ready, bam, 5 minutes, and you're already hatching. I'll do that to all the other eggs. I think that's gonna be a beautiful. Like again, I don't have time this weekend, and it's sad too because it's double weekend. Yeah. Stay in every little cluster mess. Really? That little fence there with you see that gated thing where the T-Rex are at. That's why I have my little walkway, so whenever they ask to get walked, you know, when you're imprinting, that's how you go. Now we're heading to the west side. Pillars galore, as you can see. Beautiful little systems and rivers and streams and everything. It's really nice, man. I mean, I love the fact you can do everything in one world. So that's why it's so ambitious, man. So let's hope we catch up with it before people start leaving, or because they can't handle the glitchiness. I mean, it bothers me, but it's not a game changer to me, because the game, I know what they're trying to do is insane, but they do it well enough to keep you going. See, this whole little area is where you get all those beaver dams. I mean, they're just sitting here in a crap load. I ain't gonna get no more because I really, as you can see them, look at the crap load of beavers. There's like a half a dozen beavers out of it. Well, you go up and down this whole entire thing, be full of those. At one point, I got like 10. So there's two. So there's two there. Some guy has a little taming thing. Oh, they're not gonna block that off. I have to kill somebody. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, another one there. There's more on the other side, but yeah. See, there's another one there. One. 2. So it's about 6 so far. Let's see. Let's see, we're on the other side over there, so you can see those over there. There's another 1, 2, 7. So there's about 7 or 8 beaver dams today. It's a pretty packing. I love on this. I like that green. It's pretty awesome. If you could ever see, you can even see this. It's crazy. This river looks beautiful. Remember that wall where it's at? This is the other side of the wall. Just keep going that way and you have no walls. And it goes that way, it goes that way, it goes the other way around that way. So it's like, yeah, man, it's huge. There's a beach area here. Somebody's been starting to build, but they put a crap load of pillars. That these guys, I understand. Lost souls, never heard of them. Some random T-Rex. Go 20. Body. There's those tech gates. See, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Even those metals, that's pretty awesome. Like the tech gates. All you just get closer. See, you just walk in. Rim Ronza. Yeah. Been here since I've been here. But yeah, he's never on. Ever. There's a little base going on there with the water thing. But it's not a water base, it's just like a dock. It looks nice. It's like a dock. Maybe he still has more to do. That's probably why he pillared those. He probably is going to have all this done. Kind of like I did back in on the island when I was on the PvP server. Server 54, I think it was. Before it went poof and it died. It's not even there no more. They completely destroyed it and wiped it. See, and it just goes as far as I can see that way. Beautiful little area, little coves, mangroves, everything, and it goes all the way that way into the desert. I mean, it's so much. So much. Let's get you back. Let's get you in the water because I want to show you the water world before it gets too dark. I already took the eggs off, so at least I don't have a problem with them hatching. This guy over here is starting in a base next to me. It looks pretty cool. Just like 3 of them. Again, you know, if I just had a little bit more, you know, people helping, it would be really nice. You know, because all ideas could be put in and people could help each other, and it's just insane. There's one of those portals. One of those portals. It's pretty nice. It's like a partial water base, and this is mine. I had it with me because I was repairing it over there since I had it over there, all the stuff before on it. So I really have no spot for cement paste. I have some cement paste. Take some of this meat. You know, this is all nothing but weight. Nothing but weight. Don't need all that. Might as well take some of this because the other one's full too. The other base. Some instead of propose to because that's full time. Get off of that. Boom. Yeah, he finally leveled up. Health, I'm good with. Bam, melee, 480. I like their I like their new animations. Alright, this is my start of my little base here. Bam. So this is the green goblin right here. This is a beast, man. This turret, I got 3 auto turrets going on. Boom, 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 boom. It is nice and fast. I got 389 bullets, and I got plenty of bullets, man. That's not the problem. I got a 4-second warning. That way, I can back off and turn them off if I don't want it to shoot. Alright, boom, boom. This is something, man. This bad boy. See, look, totally controlled, totally sealed to the bottom. No issues whatsoever. No issues whatsoever. Man. And that's the inside here. Cockpit, bam, bam. Over here, you got the lighting and the power for your turrets and the lighting for the ship, which looks awesome. And here you turn it on, you're good to go. And here's my little bed just in case. Oh, don't need that. There it is. All my extra stuff. Don't need the pearls, but it's nice to have one little. I have one little scuba set, just in case you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere. That way, if you're stuck, you still have a way to, swim if you have to. Boom, boom, and it goes in like that. Bam, bam. And it is. This is a tank. This is a tank. Shred, man, shred. It's already shredded alphas, so it works really good. So I'm trying to finish it up because I literally see it's got lighting literally front, back, double back, front, left, right, everything. I mean, it looks amazing at night. Let me turn it on. So when we come back, you'll see it at night. But I'm just gonna turn on the lights and turn on the motor. So I just gotta fix it up. I wanna make it high up. And basically have ceiling to it and close it up. I don't want to close it all completely because I want to be able to fly animals in and out without having to open gates and stuff. But if I do, I'll probably do one of those ceiling gates, which is pretty good. So my 2 spinels, I really don't need them here because now that I have the basilosaurs, I don't need to have anything like that here. So I might take them out. That might help the team problem. So these are my other griffins. These are 5 griffins. I leveled up. Sweet. He's got perfect on stamina. You want to run around 1800. So health it is. 13. Come on, give me a 13. There you go. So that's Fox, obviously, because it's red, just like Harry Potter. Yeah, but they're beautiful, man. All right, boom, boom. See, this is the glass that I'm building. Just to have one wall like that. I was thinking of putting the ceiling in, but crystal is so hard to get, and this without a lot of help and a triple weekend, it's gonna be insane to try to do all crystal. What I did is I made them with stone and with holes in the middle, so basically the window one, so the light will shine through and it kind of looks cool. And the whole base itself looks amazing at night too. And again, it's not even close to being finished. There's just so much to do. You know what I mean? And this is my inside. Bam, bam. I have everything. I got a double bed. Always try to have 2 beds on. I couldn't have 2 beds on the ship because basically I'm out of room because you can only hold a certain amount. It holds, twice as much as the regular rafts, but still I put so much metal and so in the turrets and the wiring and everything that it all took it up. So that's the gate to go out. And then here's all my stuff here. Got all my extra crap here. Just extra stuff. Literally, angular gel, I get it by the thousands, man. It's like, what do I need it for? Really, it's like insane. See, I got the mosasaur ascendant just waiting to be used. Mastosaurus, and now I got the not the ascendant, the Mastercraft pattern to make the saddle. That's gonna be awesome. Definitely gonna take it up the moment I get a chance. Definitely not tonight, but we're definitely gonna do it. But I'm gonna put some cement paste over here because anytime I need anything with metal, that don't matter. There. Just put this in here because this will last at least till I come back and for any repairs. And I know I'm gonna have to repair the tanks, and that way I don't have to make any polymer. Even though I got plenty of polymer. I got obsidian. I got only a little bit of obsidian over here because I try to force myself to use that fake stuff. And this is my extra tanks. Some of them here. So I'm just going to take the Mastercraft, one of the Mastercraft, and I should have enough meat here. And then of course the flippers. So what I'm going to do is throw those in here. No, I'm going to do this right. Let's do it right. That way I don't forget. I've been stuck before some places that I don't even know where it's. What do you call it? I don't even have any kind of. I don't have my fur on, and it was harsh, really harsh. Okay. Feature about transferring is banging. Love it. Boom. Don't care about that. Alright. Boom. Put that out. That's my life. Of course, don't use spark powder. Just use gel that's like everywhere. The only reason you need to make spark powder now is to have gunpowder. That's all. Spark powder is your gunpowder. Alright, get back to show you the squids and such. What are you doing? Around? And of course, just like at the snow biome, I have to take these out because idiots like to go in there and turn my crap on. You know, whatever. It is what it is. What are you doing? It should be high level. Crap. So it's a pretty decent size base. Again, I could make it bigger, wider, but I want to close it up first, and then I can start opening the side because literally there's nobody going that way on that side of the beach. Literally, there's nobody over there. I could literally have that entire beach over there. I mean, half a mile easily. So again, it takes a lot of work though. So let me put my crap on, and we're ready to go. Oh, still gotta put on my. Let me show you real quick. This is the squids. Nessie. I don't want to hear it. I know it's not a plesiosaur, but I called it Nessie because I felt like it. Alright, the Kraken, obviously, male. Yeah, he was 5 levels higher, as you can see. He was going pretty good. They're keeping pace. Tilikum, there's a history between these names. It's just not a whatever. We look at the history of the tame whales right now, like in all the SeaWorlds in the world. Tilikum was the first male. He's the one that sired most of the first calves. And Katina was the first female. And she's the one that died recently, I think, sometime this year. So these are actual names of the 2 first whales that basically got it on and got all those other whales that you see now, like Shamu, Namu, and all the other weird names that they use. So obviously, since that's their offspring, the first thing and one of the most well known was Shamu. From when he was born, if I'm not mistaken, he was born in Orlando, Florida. Let me it's dangerous going out there at night, but you know what? With that Bassie, I have no fear. It just sucks because it's going to be like minimal sight here. So that's fine. You can see. See, that's my little starter base there. Bam, bam. You know, and it is pretty deep, so it does hold a lot. I mean, it's super deep, as you can see. Bam, bam, bam. Let me get on Shamu, but Shamu, I got to. I'll do this just in case. This is a just in case thing. When it comes to these guys, I put them to follow. Behavior, passive, change it to neutral. Reason why? Because if I get disconnected, I want him to fight. And as long as he fights, he's going to win. I mean, he's going to win. So at least I don't lose him. I might die, but I'm going to lose him. I don't want to lose him. He's like, if you see his stats, it's like 32,000 almost and 581 melee damage. And he's still not even close. He's literally 150 damage more, 130 damage more than his parents. So he's beastly. And his movement speed, because of the imprint, because I got him to 97% imprint, his movement speed was part of the stuff that went up. So definitely an amazing animal. Alright, let's come through. Close this. Come on now. Alright. Everything is on. I don't need hands. Because, again, also, you don't need hands because when it comes to the Basilosaurs, it also, I'm sure there's a crap load of the pearls that are down here. You see nothing's following. Alright. Okay, I'm getting off. Alright. Nothing following, so that's a black pearl right here. See, black pearl, and then the regular pearls right here. So, like I said, I got a crap load of black pearls too, so it's not like I need them as well. I mean, I got about 2,000 total. So, yeah. So, it's super dark in here. What I'm going to do is going to go to the crazy deeps. So let me get up to the top so I can locate myself again because I just got turned around. Base there, so this is the flat out south, going straight south. This is dark. Obviously, we'll hunt for some. What is it? Sharks? What's the sharks? Or is it dolphins? We'll hunt for things that illuminate. So, jellyfish. You never have too much of the toxins. So. Because you can't see anything unless you go really deep and find some jellies. Oh, that's a Basilosaurus right there. See it? I don't know if you can see because it's so dark. But see, it's surrounded by all the mantas that it does. And then the icky. So I'm going to see what level it is. I hate to destroy a really good one. I can't see that. I gotta get closer. There you are. He's separate now. Look for the white stripe. Oh, 15, level 15. The thing is, whenever you see a stupid shark was chewing on me the whole time, they didn't know it because they didn't do any damage. Whenever you see a little basket like that, destroy it. Because once you destroy it, basically you have a chance to obviously spawn a nice one. And they're literally really easy. Eat some flowers, make it follow you. Look how much oil. This is why you don't you don't need oil. I just picked up that oil by cleaning. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Kill everything. It's insane. Basilosaurus is just stupid insane. Just destroy, just shred. Alright, anyways, so back to the top so I can not lose myself. Okay, my base is that way, so this way. Straight into the wow yonder. Alright, just go super deep. I mean, you got plenty of food for months, so it's not like you need to kill anything to get food. I mean, look at this crap. Yeah, you're like good. Alright, this is the bioluminescent stuff. There's always jellies around here. Where the heck are the jellies? I have no fear with this guy, man. Let me show you how fast the stam regen is too. Should be coming close to a massive drop off. Yeah, I'm going deep. You can hear it. The Bassie's taking damage now, so you can literally hear the Bassosaurus getting damaged. So. Jellyfish, that's crazy. Usually there's, hundreds of jellyfish. Now watch. He has no stamina. Watch this crap. About 3 seconds and you're back to full stamina. And you notice this whole time I was going, so a good 2 minutes. Surface. Now what you see, I don't think he got even that much damage. See, all that damage he was taking, all those people attacking, and the damage because it's being too deep. Look at, he's already healed up. I mean, I wish I could explain to you what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Let's see if I can stab it. It's killed. It's tabbed it right. It's healed already. Because it can't. There you go. Something is. There you go. Something is attacking. Where the heck is attacking? Okay. Sharp. He did. Alright. Let me see what his damage. See? Damage didn't go down. It did go down, but what it is it's healing so fast. It's ridiculous. Another shard. Of course, when there's one shard, there's 20. So now another way you could do also, like if you want to like level up your new stuff and stuff like that, he could take damage. You could do like have flowers, basically the red flowers with you, and you spam go through the ocean. You could do it in the land animals too. Go through the ocean and just basically eat the red flowers every 30 seconds or so. And watch everything come to you, and you literally don't have to go after anything. It comes straight to you. Anything like within, I think it's like 100 yards or so. Basically, gravitates towards you, and then you just kill. So you could just move forward and kill as you're going. And what happens is you just level up faster that way. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have to. I can't believe not one jellyfish. You usually hear it. This is super deep right here. I haven't been able to get to deep yet. You can tell when it's super deep because all of a sudden you're able to see something because of the bioluminescence at the very bottom. But yeah, there you go. There's the jellies. Any other creature, you're knocked off. Your animal's getting stunned and dead. Look, I just got 96 toxin from that. That's equivalent to like 200 narcotics. Not to mention it's double the toxicity per dart. So that's definitely what you want to have. It's so worth it. Because you don't lose your dart. You have to mix it with your dart. There's 3. You use that plus nothing else. Just 3 of the biotoxins, 3 per dart, and no other thing. No more metal, no more nothing. And you have basically the best tranquilizer in the game, and all because of this all because of this whale right here. Just because of this whale. What is it? 2:30 in the morning. I don't even know why these things attack me. Yes, sir. Are you scared, ain't you? Yeah. I'm just taking my time. Everybody's like, everybody's like half his health. Something else? You're dead. You're dead. Oh, you gotta be like level 150. Yep, I want you to see all these sharks, right? 3 sharks. Alright, now let's assess. Nothing else? Okay, let's assess his damage. See his damage? None. No damage whatsoever, because it just keeps healing itself. So basically, if you're not putting like, when you're on the surface, if you're not putting like 400 damage per bite, you yeah, it ain't happening. So those sharks are probably doing about 60, 70 per bite, and you have 3 of them, so that's only like 180, 200, 250 if you push it damage that I was getting, and I was getting healed for that or more. So yeah. It's like ridiculous. So like if you're trying to fight an alpha, like an alpha shark, an alpha megalodon, that's the way to do it. Then that's how it comes to the surface, and it's like, it's gonna take a while still because it's an alpha, depending also on the level. But we're talking about something that'll just chew it up. And you don't even have to worry about losing your animal. You don't have to worry about none of that crap. You don't have to worry about breathing because you're sitting on top. You can take a, you can basically go like that, take off your, your tank. Look how long we've been there and didn't even move. The primitive one would have been about past the 0, somewhere right up here. So yeah, it's so worth it. I might just sit here and wait. Oh. There's your rainbow. Oh, just put it on, man. Before I forget, I'll be on the water. Go, I'm dying. I'll be like, what the heck? Oh, that's right. I have my tank on. Take this crap out of the way. Yeah, look, quite just insane amount of meat. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't take that off. Don't need that. I don't even want none of that. I really got too much. You know what? I'll keep that because I do have. That's the only good thing about killing the sharks is to give you berries and such for the turtle that we're about to go see. Alright, let's take out the. Oh my god, I don't even have my. Oh, massive fail. Massive fail. Don't have my GPS. Massive fail. Free meat. This is gonna be a bear because you can only see maybe about 300-400 yards around at the most. The loading thing, even though it's on Epic. So believe it or not, it's easier for me to because the base is somewhere right over there on that side. It's easier for me to literally do it on the water because there's land masses in the bottom on the water that I remember, as opposed to the water which looks like water. So literally, if I go underwater, I'll probably be able to find it easier. So that's what we'll do. Tank on, yes I do. So, thank goodness daylight is coming. There you go. That's where it's at. That's my little base coming up. It's a danger zone, but it's just a nice little cubby area here. That is perfect. It's like a little plateau. That is perfect. See electric eels. This is dangerous. It's dangerous. Like I said, with this guy, it is not. They don't like it. They try to run away. I'm thinking of taming one of these just for the heck of it. It's I mean I have the gear. It's you put I think you put riot gear. I have that. to absorb some of the the torpor, and then you just go with your Basilosaurus. Don't attack them. Obviously, you have to have what is it? Angler gel. That's right. You use angler gel as their feeding thing, which I got literally thousands of angler gel, and you basically wait till he does the shock, because he can't do the shock again for like 10 seconds. So as soon as he does the shock, he turns off. You jump off your Basilosaurus, go to it, feed it, because it's a passive tame. Get back on your Basilosaurus, and like every 30 seconds you do that. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it looks like a single. Only thing is like, what do you need it for? Because they got really low health. They have good armor because of their electricity, but they have really low health. See? This is my little underwater base. Here it looks, I'm not safe, never safe. Always gotta watch your back. So what I'm gonna do is, but I'm gonna get it off of it here. Whistle, don't follow anymore. Get the stupid spear off. All right, don't follow anymore, but it's on neutral, and I'm pretty well lit. I mean, this is my trap. What the heck is wrong with you? Oh Lord, give me that lag ball crap. Come on. There you go. We're back. All right. Hey, how you doing? All right. So I need to open the door. Boom. Basically you get off your mount, get one getting to you. As soon as you get him close, put your mount away so it doesn't go to your mount. You know what I mean? And then you fly, swim. You swim. Go through. Just come through. Bam. And you come through out here. And he's always trying to chew on you. So just make sure he chews on your hair. Boom. One time. He's closed up. Knock him out. And once you have him knocked out, but you got to keep an eye on him, because literally their torpor goes down let's say 140, 150. Torpor goes down 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. But I wouldn't wait that long. So what you do, you already have, obviously you came this way with Shamu. You could have got it from the refrigerator, but you have that. Put that in your thing, and you're ready to knock them out. But don't forget, don't go too far for too long. Once you knock them out, then you should be good. Once you wait to the very last minute, I'll say probably if it's got like 8,000, you give it to when it's 2,000, so you're gonna give it about probably 60 of the biotoxin, and it's gonna take forever to get back up. And then once you basically have one knocked out, boom, boom, you probably have just enough time. Like, you don't want to get a crappy one. I got kibble. I got karaoke kibble. I got like 50 left, and on a double weekend, a 150 only takes 10. So yeah, I got plenty. Basically you bring the other one, do the same thing, bam, bam. I'll have that ready, boom, boom. Bring it in there. You get to go, knock it out. That's it, man. It's pretty simple, pretty much. Shamu is good. Ain't nothing hurting Shamu. You can hear him taking damage. See, he's taking damage, but it's because we're super deep. If you notice his damage, look, 172. So he's taking 15 damage every 5 seconds. It's like on 32,000. Yeah, it'll take 2 hours before he gets to half. So it's no big deal. And then again, he'll regenerate so fast. By the time you get him to the top, you forgot that he even was low. Yeah, this is my squid trap. Always look around. Don't let yourself get too cocky, because they like to sneak up on you. But luckily, I have no fear. Anyway, so this is, if you look that way, see, look, that's a dunkly. That's a dunkly straight ahead. One right there, it's a 90, and another one down here, full of dunklies. Thinking of taming one too, but it's like, what do I need it for? You know what I mean? Before it was just oil. What the heck is it at? There you are. You need it before oil to get oil, but now it's not necessary. So it's not like, oh my god, we gotta have it. So anyway, this is the squid trap. Pretty simple thing. You open up that side right over there. You bring your Basilosaurus. He's on your tail. Remember, that's another thing. The squid cannot touch the Basilosaurus. Cannot grab it. So swim. While you're swimming, you come through. He's on your tail, blah, 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 blah. He's trying to grab you. He's going to get stuck. His tentacles are going to be literally like 60 feet out of that thing, but it doesn't matter. You swim with your Basilosaurus. Come over here. Close gate. Boom. boom. And then of course that's when you start doing your thing with the turtle. Wow, that Dunkley's a little bit close. I've never seen a Dunkley that close to the base. Okay, anyways. Alright, so there's some Shamus there. It's kind of close. And they're not aggressive, but if you get close to them, you know, they have like a little range and they get ticked off and they go after you. And you know, close this just in case. I got everybody on passive obviously because after 15 minutes, you know, the server being logged off, they nothing can attack them. So these are mine. The best one's like 8,000. Yeah, these are the babies. 8,000, well 9,000 health right there. Literally, anytime a turtle, a squid grabs them, there's only like 3,000 damage that it does, so it's really not too bad. That's why I rotate them, and on a double weekend, a 150 is I think it was 4 feedings, 3 feedings, 3 or 4 feedings of the black pearls. You know, this is my other. I got some more on the other, so I got like 1,000 something here, and another 1,000 something in the other base, and then in the water base another one. These of course. The 3 that I tamed. Lucky by nature. I call them lucky by nature because literally he woke up on me 3 times. 3 times. And if it wasn't because I had because I was doing something else constantly, I said, crap, I keep forgetting and come back. He was bleeding, but because I had the how you call it? The spear thing right here. Hey, come on, let's get it out. Harpoon launcher, because I had the harpoon launcher. With a spear, spear bolt ammo, it put less damage on him, and I was able to tame him on the 3rd try. So that's why I call him lucky by nature. Hey, level up finally. So look, good, really good health. Stamina, you don't need that much because really you can probably go for 60 seconds to a minute on that stamina pool, so you don't need much. Just make sure you feed them. They're not good at fighting, really. I mean, they take forever to kill anything. So what I did is, since your Basilosaurus just brought home like literally a ton of meat, put 3 or 4 rows of fish meat in it, and it's good to go. It's got a really good weight, 534, 532. Movement speed is what I'm working on. Try to put movement speed on them just to make them fly. Because this is the one's taking over the dolphin right here. See, he's got this one's already at 120 already. And this one, because see, I was leveling that one up. This one I haven't leveled up yet. And that one's my highest one. He's at 123 right now speed. So, alright, so of course you got the trough, boom, boom. Forgot that these guys are here. What you doing? There you go. Let's do that one right there. Turtle should eat most of it. Believe it or not, they have been fed in 3 days. And look at their health food. I mean, their food is like 500 down. So that's maybe about 10 bites. So that may be just enough to take care of them. So I mean, you don't have to worry about these guys starving, man. One stack once a week. Put a stack. You're good to go. The guys on the top is the one I'm worried about because I'm not gonna have enough now. Because he's gonna eat probably he's gonna be like 5 left, maybe. If anything. I can just kill more sharks when we get it. So let me take off a little bit on these guys so you can see what I'm saying. And the reason why these are way better than dolphin, not to mention the fact that they're like literally like not 10 times, but a good 5 to 6 times more health. Oh, really? You're getting me stucky here? Not you. All right. More health than a dolphin. You have a light source. If it was nighttime right now, it wouldn't matter. Because you remember when we got here, it was nighttime, and that whole thing was illuminated. Trust me, it's not these artifacts. These artifacts only illuminate maybe about 40 feet around total. About 20 feet radius, so 40 feet all the way around. But see, this is their speed right now, and they literally got like 40 levels to go. And they're hardier, so they got their own light source. And I even got accidentally grabbed by a squid, and the squid could not put enough damage to me to hurt me. So it was actually really good. So only thing is eels, nothing electrical, so no eels, no jellyfish. Oh, you're dead. Your thing is dead. So it's done. I'll show you how it does in the pearls. Just run across the pearls. Only thing you can't do it to the black pearls. Black pearls you gotta get off. See? Look at that, 60 silica pearls by me just swimming by. Swim. Oh, I missed that one. How the heck I missed that? There you go. Oh, it's lagging. It must be lagging. Probably like over there. Oh, 84. Look at that crap. 84 silica pearls. Look at that crap. Literally, what, 3 bites? And I have 216 pearls. So, yeah, these are the guys that you use for the... These are the guys you use for pearl diving. Nothing else. Don't even think of anything else. You don't have to even get off. Only for the black ones. Look at that crap. 68 pearls. Squid. See the squid? Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. You see that crap? And they got a long range, so he's gonna come for me. He's coming. He is coming for me. Oh. No, he's not. No, he's not. What? Don't do it. Don't do it. So anyways, before yeah, there's a little danger zone here. But that's okay. It's a good danger zone because it's like I got everything close enough, but you know, it's still I have enough land between me and them that I can make an educated decision to not die. So boom. Really? Like much? Come on now. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Alright. So we're gonna go up and boom, boom. There you go. Get off of him. Don't close yet because you literally forgot about these guys in the meat. Because this is my last water tame that I did. So just get a crab loader. It just doesn't matter. You got meat galore. You don't need that much either. Because if I look at them, see their food went down 500, so that goes considerable more, probably about 100 more food than the turtles. But the difference is their pool is a little bit smaller. It's half the size of that, but it doesn't matter because that's literally 3 days without eating, and you only went down 300. So the only thing is you got to make sure that you're here at least you know before you lose your animals. You know, at the 7th day mark. So let me put the pearl there. Yeah, they eat a little bit more than I thought. So boom, boom, boom. Alright. That's it there. Well. Wow, the turtles were eating more than I thought. What the heck? That's alright, man. It's not like they're gonna get hurt. So I mean they're almost at max. I mean he can't eat no more yet. No. You can't eat no more. What about this guy? Yeah, see, he's at 191 from out of 200. And this one's the only one I could eat probably like one more time. So I'm really one berry short. So not too bad. And they're good. I mean, that's it. That's all you need. So let me see. I got the pearls with me. No, I don't. Where is the pearls? Elvis. Bam. But you saw how fast you get pearls, so pearls is not an issue. Pearls is not an issue. And then just I'm glad you could do the underwater safe crap. And this is just, you know, I got the stone and the extra stuff to, you know, to tame. And this is my 2 ascendants right here, the 250 and the 200. And then the 2 lower rinky-dink 158s and 145s. But again, one stack of these pearls would do a 150 tuso. So as you can see, I got more than enough. This is passive. Make sure they're all passive, and then close the door. So they got plenty of food, with the exception of probably the dinos. I mean the turtles that are closest to the door. Yep. All right. Okay, back to follow me. You're on neutral. Now let's do it. Let's come up here. There's that should be a really nice. I mean, I could literally, since it's double week, I could literally tame it too. So it takes 13 minutes and 50 seconds exactly. 13 and a half minutes. I said, oh, he's almost dead. What happened? Who attacked him? What is that down there? That's new. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a donkey. If he almost dead, let me finish him off. Oh, poor thing. Who chewed him up?